Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 9 of X-Men 97. This is the penultimate episode of the season, and things are getting crazy. If they weren't already, things are about to get a little more insane as Magneto has been freed and has unleashed his power, his mastery of magnetism, and shut down everything. Last-ditch effort to shut down Bastion's sentinels that are just going off and popping off all over the planet. Way more than I thought that we would have had. And like, it's just extreme, like this measure. You know, he's basically declared war on the world as a whole. But at the same time, you got to think about even the mutants that even died in the wake of this action. Like if there was somebody just mid-drive, mid-train ride, mid-plane or ship, or God forbid somebody on life support, it's fucking insane. So let's get ready to see where things go next. So guys, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reacting the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while. So shark out support channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. With that all said and out of the way, guys, let's get ready to jump into episode 9, Is Extinction, part 2. Here we go.
To me, my X-Men.
Oh shit, I even forgot to mention that the episode ended also with Xavier making his way back to the planet. They couldn't have let him bring that exosuit with him. Petty. Oh, he's back in his original suit. Oh wow, they're all like locked up. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Okay. I was like, yeah, clean off the dust of this thing. Let's get it rolling. Nope. Let's go. Finally. Hell yeah. Whoa.
Finally quiet, Mother.
Oh, he can finally think. Didn't even think about that. No. Ororo is one of the most badass freaking Marvel characters, period, man.
What did you expect was going to happen when you tossed him to school?
I wanted you two to be free. You were my first students, and you graduated a long time ago.
And what would freedom have gotten
Wow.
us? I still would have had to send Nathan to the future. I'd still be pulled into dealing with Bastion or Magneto or whoever else threatened the world. No matter what, I'll always end up here.
That was my fear. You would help build a world where mutants could live however they wish, but that you would never allow yourself to enjoy it. Perhaps that was a mistake, because just like you, I'm right back here.
Yeah. Wow.
Remy, no.
Rogue. How do you feel?
That was like 5 feet, Kurt. Come on. I'm surprised his legs don't have atrophy. Like, if that's how he uses his powers.
Oh, shucks. We missed the hoedown.
Ororo,
Oh.
Your augmented prosthetics remain functional despite Magneto's blackout.
Rigged together an electrostatic deflector ages ago.
You would think Bastion would have done the same thing, but whatever.
This was our home, a haven. If it is this horrible here, how bad is it out there?
It's like a freaking apocalypse.
Without warning, Magneto's thrown the entire planet back centuries.
I can feel the Earth's magnetic field dying even now. When the sun sets tonight,
What?
It sets on the future.
We need to find Magneto and convince him to reverse the damage to Earth before it becomes permanent.
I mean, how does that help mutants at that point? But then again, I don't know if he was really thinking about that.
His day ends one way.
Logan, if you must punish someone for today, then start with me. Do not make Magnus pay for my designs.
Rogue, you're going with me and Blue Team to find Magneto. Storm and Jean will lead Gold Team to shut down Bastion at his headquarters in the Galapagos Islands.
Learning how to safely remove Sentinel nanotech will take years. But Forge and I believe we can restore the Prime Sentinel's innate humanity.
Hold up.
Oh, that'll be
These
good
guys
at
hated
least.
us before
Oh shit, I
Bastion
didn't even
trapped them
notice.
in
He's got his
nuclear
own
robot
suit
army.
now.
We don't even know how many are out there. Unplug them from Bastion. But then what?
Sounds like just another day that ends in Y when you put it that way.
There's one
Yeah.
wrinkle to our plan. The Prime Sentinels are controlled by a central command server. Alas, I was unable to find it before the blackout.
Bastion is the command server.
We must take down the MCP.
In another world, Bastion would be in this portrait.
Once Bastion is no
Wow.
longer a threat, I believe Magnus will be open to turning the power back on.
Well, didn't you also believe it was a good idea to hand the bad guy your school?
That's enough. Blame game is over, people. The world ends in less
We
than
got some more
12
important
hours.
stuff to
Kurt will
worry about at the
teleport us to
moment.
your island.
Charles described Bastion as a technopath, which is essentially telepathy for machine.
That's what that means.
So we calibrate the scrambler to Bastion's frequency and sever his hold over the primes.
If Bastion's abilities operate like our mutations, we can use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of Prime.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a, let's just say, like, sticky relationship with that word and that whole idea.
Part of me wonders if Gambit should have been buried here, on our grounds.
Oh, I just noticed she's wearing his jacket.
As much as he wanted to escape the bayou, he knew our lives are about what bits of us we leave behind and what we carry into the future. Maybe if you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
I'm so sorry.
Relax. God, man, it's beat the shit out of Charles Day, isn't it?
Nothing spoken can heal this pain.
Oh, what in the world? Oh, that's what he pulled out of the ocean. Makes so much more sense now.
Be reasonable.
I am not the one who needs to be reasoned with, Charles.
There is a large asteroid hovering over my home that begs otherwise. Magnus, your path leads to total destruction for both humans and mutants. You must undo the damage you've done.
Will humanity undo Genosha?
So you're gonna doom everybody at this point? Like that doesn't help anybody.
I promised a boy a future free of fear, only to watch his frightened eyes be vaporized inside his tiny skull. He believed in me. In the dream you had me sell. How many more of your bones will pave the way to Xavier's future?
Did you not hear the part where you're killing mutants? Like...
So I offer a new one. A home to replace what they stole from us. A new Genosha.
Oh, duh. That's what the asteroid's for. He's basically just gonna leave Earth.
Rise to your future and look down upon this fallen pigsty planet.
Wow.
Gods abandon those who believe in them. Mutants do not. Decide.
Holy shit.
Rogue, no.
In Genosha, I made
wow.
a choice to lead our kind to a new age. I stand by that choice.
Do not turn your back on family.
None of you were there the day Genosha fell. Who dies next, Professor? Jean? Been there, done that. Who knows where Bishop is? And hell, Morph was barely on the team 30 minutes before we tossed them to the wolves. Jubilee? Roberto? I will not see any more mutants die.
Wow.
My mom handed me over to the Prime Sentinels, Jubilee. They collared me. My own family. What's left here?
Damn, that was short-lived. He's alright. Well, that sounds good. Oh,
Hitching a
look
ride
at
to
that.
Asteroid M, just when we started working well together.
Love all those different suits in the background, man.
But she's
not my mother.
It's confusing to me too, you know. But what I know for certain is that they're two of the strongest people I've ever known. Trust her. And
let me guess. Be careful.
No. Give him hell.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Almost forgot.
Am I going to war or a circus?
What do you expect? Black leather?
No, because if that was the case, we'd just like erase you off screen. Wow. Oh that lingering shot right there has me a little concerned.
They approach. Open the silo.
Oh, whoa. Well, I guess all these were shielded.
Shouldn't Magneto's blackout have shut these things down?
Bastion must be powering their circuitry using his technopathy.
Okay, never mind. There we go. Got that answer real quick, or at least their theory on the matter. Because I would find that odd if the old models had EMP shielding, but not the primes.
I thought of you while away, of when my sister faced her darkness and emerged stronger. A survivor, a phoenix. All this change, it's all the same.
Make them mind your weather, sister.
And them weather your mind.
Oh, God, that was a great play on words right there. That was... Oh, and this music. Fuck them up. Fuck them up, queen. Yo. Damn it, no. Go back. Son of a bitch.
Try as you might, X-Men. You cannot stop me and my kind.
Oh. Yo, again, Morph is just the cameo machine. Yo. Whoa. Hell yeah. Tamayo's Diner.
Let me lend you a hand to pose the question. What is the sound of one hand clapping?
I waited.
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about Sinister, man. Yo. Oh, wow. What a little sneaky bitch. I'm gonna kill Jean again, right? I'm still thinking about that parting hand shot we had with the two of them.
It doesn't matter. Madeline fights with me today.
Yo, fuck him up.
Damn it, Hale.
Yeah.
On your side.
Oh, good. We're skipping the blabber.
Dude, Wolverine looks so sick.
Time out, sugar.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just like Jubilee's video game thing with Motendo.
Hey, I'm sorry, Jubes. You okay?
All your
Wow.
talk of ruling the world. It is the world that rules you.
Oh, how I've waited to say these two words to you, old friend.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Sir, what about the Prime Sentinels?
There is no time. We must trust Gold Team to neutralize Bastion.
Bastion, Xavier's brats have breached the base. We must retreat.
It's Morph. Good try. Good try. Come on. Come on.
I've studied you, Jean.
Then face me. I'm shocked that such a coward hasn't abandoned Bastion yet.
I was waiting for you to bring me what I want.
Nathan.
Look who's here.
Nathan, stop! Please! Listen to me!
Oh.
Just like he controlled your mother.
Wow.
My real mother was a world-class telekinetic, just like you. Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Oh, is she gonna link the three of them?
I love you.
Oh.
No! Jean, Nathan.
Wow. Oh, oh, oh.
You've left me no choice, Magnus.
Wow.
I'm sorry, sir. Gold Team still needs more time.
Damn. Yo. Oh! Wow.
You have finally found the metal to do what is necessary. You are a traitor to your race.
Oh, wow.
Been in a lot of wars, bub. The brave always die first.
Finally, this feud is over.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, God, no! Why would you end it right there? Dude, holy shit. What an insane episode. Now, we don't know that Jean died. We just know she got overwhelmed and had to cut the connection. Like, it's such a meme that Jean dies. I can't imagine that she would be the... Honestly, like, because it happens so frequently and we lost Madeline this season, I kind of thought we were going to lose Scott. You know, when we did the, like, little, oh, I love you, goodbye, hand part thing, and we focused on that as they divided up. It definitely seemed like it was foreshadowing something tragic occurring. But in my brain, I'm just like, there's no way we just kill Jean for 1,000th time, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But like the fact that was in Sinister's presence with Nathan there, he just like is overtaken. And we saw the gem form on his forehead, and he's just full on unloading on Jean. You know, the fight was epic between everybody else. And again, the weight of everything that is going on. One, and the reasons why everything is going on. Honestly, I get why everybody has chosen the side that they've chosen. Like, it makes all the sense from everybody's individual standpoints. Like even Rogue, you know, going through everything that she's gone through, going through Genosha, losing Remy, her entire life, and then, you know, everything that's recently transpired to side with Magneto. Same with Roberto, man. I mean, he just came right into this and was instantly betrayed by his own mother once he came out about everything, even though his heart's not really in it, which is understandable from his position as well. Like he's fresh blood to this whole thing. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Jubilee, I'm sorry. And she's like, fuck off, bow, and just smacks him around. Like, cause this isn't a fucking game, dude. Like this is life and death for people. You know, Magneto is wanting to take mutant kind, those that join him, just off into their own Genosha, away from the planet, lording above it all, to watch as it crumbles and decays. I thought it was interesting that somebody had pointed out as well the irony of Magneto's thesis is creating a society just for his people coming from where he was. You know, it's not balance, it's not acceptance, it's not anything else. It's essentially the same genocide, but in reverse. Like he's just Uno reversing it from his people to theirs. The irony that his path is the same thing that he experienced even then. While Bastion is just trying to convert everybody into not even humanity. Like he's turning them into something else. He's trying to save humanity by basically turning them into just another form of mutant. It's just a different branch or path to becoming that. He's his own blind eradication of humanity as well. Like their whole purpose for starting this journey has led both of them towards doing the exact same thing that they were fighting against to begin with. Meanwhile, you just have Sinister who's just like, I just want to experiment on everybody. Ha ha, meh. Just fucking mandarking all over everybody. And he's finally getting what his ultimate goal is, other than a super race of his own creation or just his own transcendence or ascendance. So he's just kind of like this weird little third party thrown into the mix of everything. So really, we got the X-Men fighting 3 real factions here, and it's fucking insane how they melded all this together. The music in this episode was fantastic. The action, again, fantastic. And then, you know, seeing everybody push to their absolute limits. With everything right now and the intensity of what is actually happening, that once you know we got the helmet off of Magneto, Xavier went for the mental shutdown, and that's a last ditch effort thing for him, man. Like it's always the talk. And speaking of the talk, I love that Magneto was like, I've been waiting forever to say this. Shut up, dude. Just stop talking. I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. And just before Xavier could force Magneto to fix the magnetism issue with the Earth's poles and get everything on the planet back in order, Scott intervened. After that psychic flash, he knew that Jean and them needed more time, that they were still struggling to get things done between Bastion and Sinister. So he stepped in and stopped. Because, I mean, if he hadn't, all the Sentinel Primes would have turned right back on and things would have been 10 times worse for the ground squadron. But I don't know what's worse right now in the moment. I mean, obviously, I feel like Magneto, I don't know, man. It's a tough call. It's really a tough call. You don't really have a good choice right now, which is kind of the sad fate of it all. But the fact that he interrupted the professor to get him in there, but then at the end of the day, it was enough of a distraction for Wolverine to just say, fuck it, and stab his ass from behind. But then Magneto pulled another Uno reverse and yanked the adamantium right out of him. I thought they were going to do that panel where the skeleton just rips out of him, but I guess that would just be a little too graphic for Disney's taste. So it looks like it turned liquid yet again from his power, and he like gooped it out of his pores, which is still messed up, but it could have been way worse. I thought he was going to literally pull the skeleton out. You know, he'll heal, so it'll be fine. I don't know, man. I'm excited to see how this season comes to a close. Like, depending on how things go, I know one of the big theories is that you'll rewind everything with some time travel. I don't know if that would happen at the end of this season, because if we're going on another, like if the finale is just as long as some of these other episodes, I don't know if we'll have the time to really kind of rectify what we need to and bring to a close everything that we need to, Or if that's something maybe for season 2, we'll end in like a cliffhanger or something. I don't know. I know a lot of people were talking about, you know, we got a bunch of time travelers floating around even in this one. We don't even know where Bishop is at the moment. You know, is there a way to fix it? You know, maybe not Genosha, but these last couple of days potentially, because of that whole fixed point thing. Unless we find a way around that, which that I don't think will be the case. Or we'll just live with where we're at and have to rebuild. Guys, what'd you think? What are your thoughts, your theories? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. If you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Ryan Karen, York, Scott Melito, Rubber Anguiono, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Erik Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justin Smith, Amy Becca, Brendan Boyd. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.